Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, let me get this shared real quick. We're gonna wait for some people to hop on. Let's see. All right, there's one. Let me get it in one other place and then we'll start. Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna wait for some people to hop on. I have a full day planned. Like my entire day is written down on paper. It's planned. So I should have been on here earlier, but here we are. Hey, Micah. Please say hey when y'all hop on. Hit that share button. All the good stuff. It all helps so much. And everything we're using today, you guys, is on sale. Okay. You can get just an eye bundle for $77 or $79, excuse me, and an entire face bundle for $215 plus $41 in store credit. Okay. Like, I gotcha. I got you on the hookup today. So, if you have any questions, let me know. You can send me a message, comment, whatever you want to do. So today I have to go on Facebook Live. Then I've got to figure out how to save this and upload it to YouTube. And then I've got to go buy a new computer. It's going to be, like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like when you sit down and you try to figure it all out, it's a lot. It's a lot. So make sure you say hey when you hop on, hit the share button. Hey, Shaylin. Hey, Amber. I know I'm usually not live this time of day. I used to be, like, right when I first started working from home. And then everything kind of happened. Life happened, right? I was traveling. I got sick. It was just crazy. So, I am going in first with Behold Setting Spray. This one's empty. I poured it in here to travel, so I would have like a travel size. That wouldn't be a bad idea for them to invent a travel size one of those. Food for thought. But that's why it looks like that. It's just a little Target travel bottle. So, hey, Logan. So how is everybody today? What is today? Wednesday? So we've made it halfway through the week. Praise Jesus, right? I'm super excited. I've got obviously a full day ahead, and then I'm driving to Winston to have dinner with one of my girlfriends. Because sometimes you just need your girlfriend time. You know? You just need it. So, I love my friends. I've got some of the best friends on the face of the planet, like hands down. So, hey, Aisha. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Where is my primer? Here it is. I love dogs. I should not go live with my windows open. It's not a good idea. I also thought about changing where my setup is. So my window is right there, which you can kind of tell by the lighting. But I kind of thought about putting this facing the window. But then I'll lose my mirror for natural lighting, which I don't really want to lose my big mirror. So I don't know. We'll play with the idea. I might try it one day and see how I like it. But we'll figure it out. So, okay. All right. Hey, Kathy. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I'm going to let this kind of set for a second. Y'all, I'm so broken out. That is one thing about my skin when I travel is I break out. Every single time. Not bad. It's just annoying. Like, I've got a breakout here. I've got some tiny ones right here. I've got some over here. And they're like annoying, you know, like they don't go away and they're just going to hang out. And you know, at this point I'm like, welcome home. You know what I mean? So with all that being said, I'm going to go in with Cashmere Liquid Touch and hey, Heather. Hi guys. Oh God. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Cashmere Liquid Touch. And, that's, you know, our normal situation. So, I am tomorrow, you guys, I want to make sure it's officially back in stock before I whip this bad boy back out again. A lot of the darker shades are still in stock, okay? Or they've come back in stock in the spray foundation. The lighter shades are slowly but surely coming back in stock over the next like 24 to 48 hours. So if you have been wanting the spray foundation, okay? And I'll make a post about this later too. If you've been wanting the spray foundation, go stalk the website, okay? Go stalk it. I'm telling you, like, I'll try to stalk it for you today, and and post as soon as I see stuff. But one of y'all may catch up before me. So, hey, Christy. Hey, Wendy. All right. And my allergies are like rare form today. All right. Yeah, it kind of just depends on my schedule, to be honest with you. Sometimes the morning works better for me, and sometimes the night works better for me. It really just depends on, kind of like what I have going on at this point. It's funny because like working from home at first, I was like, I've got too much time on my hands. I don't know that I can do this. And sometimes I still feel like that. It's just weird. If you feel like if you're not working, you feel like you're being like lazy. So that's why like I like to do it first thing when I get up in the morning, because it gets me motivated for my day. Hey, Brooke. But yeah, it kind of just depends on what my plan is. Like if I have plans early in the morning, then I will, like the other night I did my lashes and everything in the morning, and then I went live around 5, and I would have waited if I wasn't jet lagged, but I was jet lagged. Hey, Julie. Hey, Courtney. Make sure you guys say hey when y'all hop on, hit that share button, all of the good stuff. So I've got 2 bundles on sale this month, you guys. I have an entire face bundle, okay? It's like my personal bundle, essentially. It's eyes, face, everything. It's $215. You get $41.50, I think, in store credit, like as a gift card to use later. And you get free shipping, and you get a bag. So that's $215. And then you can get just the customer special this month that corporate is offering for $79. So, and that's going to be an eyeshadow palette, an eyeliner, and a mascara of your choice. Completely custom. So, if you guys are interested in any of that, let me know. I will post the big bundle when I get off of here so you guys can see that. Hey, Kara. Hey, Chrislyn. All right, we're blending out, making sure everything is good. You guys, let me tell you about this tank top for a minute. I have it in every color it came in. Target, okay? Let me tell you something. I will say, if you are like a little more chesty, it's going to make you look even more chesty. So I guess if you're smaller chested, it's probably going to work wonders for you. But it's like super high, and it does cut in a little bit, so wearing a regular bra with it can be a little irritating. But y'all, it is the most comfortable tank top ever. I love it so much. It's by the brand A New Day, which is like Target's newer brand. I mean, they've been around for a couple years now, but I freaking love this tank top so much. Your weather, we're drowning over here. How's your weather? It is cloudy. Y'all, I swear I live in Seattle now. Like, I'm like, where is my sunshine? I'm over it. I'm over it. I was just in California, y'all. So when I would wake up in the morning, it would be like, let's say 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and it would be overcast. But then like in an hour, it was completely sunny. It's like every night the clouds would move in and like cool it down. And then every day it would heat back up. I'm like, this is great. This is my kind of weather. And then I come back to North Carolina. It's like, hi, we like rain. Like I had lunch plans yesterday, and I was mad because I got ready and I looked so good. Or like, I mean, I felt good about myself, right? And so I get outside and I'm like, it's pouring down rain. Like I just washed my hair. I just fixed it, which means as soon as the rain touches it, it's going to turn into like a royal disaster, right? Which it did. So I had to sit down at lunch, and I looked at the person I was with. I was like, I've got to go put my hair up in a messy bun. Like, you're just going to have to handle the messy bun, because like it was bad. It was bad. And then of course when I took it down, it was a curly mess. So, okay. Are you using palette 3? I don't know. I haven't even thought about it, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's use palette 3. That sounds fine. Sounds totally fine. Yeah, I kind of want to do a lighter look today. When I went to lunch yesterday, I wore super smoky eye for like an 11:30 lunch. It was great. It's great. All right, we're going in with the stick foundation in the shade Velour. Y'all know this is my favorite way to conceal. I love this stick foundation so much, and I do use the kabuki brush to blend it out. And like I was telling you guys the other day, I had a hair, sorry. Yay! I love our Kudos, y'all. This is my favorite Kudos of the entire year. A lot of people say theirs is the Flawless 4, which is a great Kudos, don't get me wrong. I love the Flawless 4, but I'm an eyeshadow girl. Like, and I feel like all my customers are too. Everybody's eyeshadow people that hang out with me. Surround yourself with people who like the same things you do, right? Okay, so I'm pressing this in to my skin with this brush, and I'm not dragging at all. I'm slightly blending out, just kind of moving the product a little bit, but for the most part, it's gonna stay where I put it and then just softly blend everything outwards, upwards and outwards. So this technique is gonna help you create like a lifted look, right? So I already look more awake on this side than I do on this side because I'm a little lighter underneath here. My dark circles are covered, praise Jesus. And I've also angled the way I'm doing this, whoops, angled the way I'm doing this so that it's creating a lifted appearance, which is going to give you like instant facelift, people. Instant facelift. I ate some granola bites before I got on here, so if I like constantly get things out of my teeth, it's granola. I love it, by the way. Let me show you guys these things. I'm going to have to link them for you guys. They are called Bare Naked Granola Bites. It's the peanut butter and honey ones. I got them in the airport. Actually, on my way to California, I got them. This is like not blended well at all. It needed some help. And I literally can eat a couple of them, and I'm like, I eat like a bird, y'all. So not much fills me up at all. Or no, it didn't take a whole lot to fill me up. There we go. So anyways, it's like the best thing for me in the morning for breakfast because I can like eat a couple of them and I'm good. Or if I'm hungry and I just need like a healthy snack, I can just eat a couple of them and I'm good. I love them so much. Who knew I would be a granola girl for breakfast? But they're so good. They're tiny little, they're just tiny little squares. Dark roasted peanut butter, pumpkin seeds, and millet. I don't even know what millet is. Probably don't want to know. But I mean, they're super healthy and they're gluten-free. They were good. So, I like them. Hey, Katie. Hey, Hillary. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this brush and pop this on my lid. So, yeah, I had this planner and I make like a to-do list every single day. And if I've missed something on a day, I just like move it down to the next day, kind of with an arrow. And the reason I do that is so I can see how often I'm not completing something, if that makes sense. Like, if I just were to cross it off and move it and like physically write it in the next day, like, I feel like that's cheating. So I like draw arrows and move things down. And I was like mad at myself yesterday. I was like, great. The only thing you did on your to-do list was have lunch. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. I'm going to press this in just to make sure we are good and close the stick foundation. And now I'm going to go in and grab our Behold setting powder. This little baby right here. Y'all better believe I returned that powder I used the other day. I told you I wanted to try it because it was pink. I returned it so fast. Like, no, it was so bad, y'all. It was so bad. Not a fan. Packaging was pretty. Powder was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, so I'm pressing this in. This is the damp sponge. I'm pressing this in. This is going to give you that like flawless kind of airbrush look. Even if you go for like a no makeup look, like I still have a full face of foundation, but I still, when I'm done, like I still kind of look a little natural. Unless I go full blown eyeshadow, then that's a different story. Hey Mariah, hey Hillary. But I think this helps make you look not, or keeps you from looking cakey. I can't speak this morning. Clearly I'm still asleep. This is going to melt it into your skin so you don't have like the cake face situation going on. Because nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Okay. So I'm going to press that in where I moved all that powder or all that, what do you call that stuff? Stick foundation around. And then I'm going to take that tiny little brush. So I used to be a huge fan of Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I loved it, but it flakes so bad, you guys. Like, I mean, I worked for different makeup brands before I worked for direct sales businesses. Like I worked for brands that are sold in Ulta. And I wanted to love that mascara so bad, and I did, and I wore it, but let me tell you something. That fallout, the flakiness will ruin your makeup. Ruin it. It makes me so mad. I think the 4D is so much better. I just dropped something. I don't know what it was. So much better. It doesn't flake on me. Like our 3D Fiber Lash flaked on me for sure. It flaked on me, but this one does not. It's like, it's such a better product. So much better. All right, we're going in with Pressed Powder Foundation in the shade Satin. So good. Hey Sally, hey Sophia. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I feel like that looks, am I crazy? Why does it look light? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Might be crazy. I feel like it looks weird. My eyes could be playing games on me. But yeah, it flakes so bad. I feel like the formula is great when you put it on, but it flakes so bad. It's just not good. Not good. Hey, Judy. Yeah, not a fan. Yeah, why? I mean, it's satin. It's the same one I use every single day. Oh, well, we'll bronze. We'll make it work. Y'all, I think my skin is in that lovely process of changing. And also, I am tan, like real tan. So I don't think I'm tan enough for Jacquard, though. Maybe satin foundation in Jacquard instead of cashmere in Jacquard. I don't know. I need to play around with that again. Oh, balls. Okay. I'm going to go in with bronzer now and grab Beachfront. Yeah, I feel like when I put it on, it looked light. Like it didn't. Who knows? Y'all, I'm telling you. Y'all know how my world rolls. It's usually experimental. All right. So I'm going to use the Beachfront bronzer. And this is a Morphe E4. Yeah, E4 brush. And I'm just going to warm up my forehead, my cheeks, and just kind of buff it everywhere, to be honest with you. I like a super, super bronzy look. I just do. I think it's pretty on me. Not everybody likes that, and that's totally fine, but give me all the bronzer, okay? And it's also like face shaping too, okay? So there's that. Now I'm going to take the same, I did this in California, so I'm going to do it here. I did it the other day too. Y'all know I was using the Milani bronzer, but I'm going to use the Beachfront bronzer with this little brush and only touch in this side, okay? So just get that on the brush and pop it right there. I think it's like the perfect color. Hey, Raylan. And then pop that down the center or sides of my nose, not center. Let's not pop that down the center. Good Lord, don't do that. All right, so we're done with that. Now we're gonna blush. So we're gonna use Supple. It's my favorite, you already know. But we're gonna do a simple eyeshadow look today, something just easy. And everybody can do it. Everybody can really do any of the eyeshadow looks I create. None of them, I used to go crazy, like crazy, balls to the wall kind of thing. But I feel like I've kind of backed off of that a little bit, probably since having lash extensions, just because it's easier to be a little bit more natural with your lash extensions. So, and blend it all out with this Duo Fiber face brush from Real Techniques. Got it at Walgreens, maybe, CVS, one of the two. All right, palette 3. Here we go, people. Here we go. I need a sip of my drink. Glad I could help. Glucose tests suck from what I've been told. I have not personally had to take one yet, but when that day comes, I might have to get on Facebook Live, y'all, because I am like, I don't do bad flavors and things. But everybody says, like, it's come such a far way. So, hi, allergies. Palette 3. So this is palette 3, y'all. This was one of my favorites before 6 came out. Because it was the only one that had like a pinky mauve color in it, and none of the other ones did. But now we have 6, which is like full-blown mauve, right? So we're going to use this one today. I'm going to keep it fairly light and easy. I say light and easy, you know. Y'all know I get carried away sometimes. But it's fine. And my brushes need to be cleaned so bad. I need to put that on the to-do list for like one of the days. I don't know what day, because I literally have makeup lives planned every single day. So... okay, that kind of got clean. Kind of. Okay. All right, what I'm going to start with first, let me see if I can get this one kind of clean. I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab Tickled, which is this pink right here. I think it's so pretty, y'all. And pinks and reds are really hard to develop in the lab. If you guys are not super familiar with cosmetics, pinks and reds are the hardest colors to make in makeup labs. It's really hard to get the formula super smooth, to where they're not super chalky and things like that. So this one they did such a good job with. I love it so much. I think it's so pretty. And we're going to pop it on this eye too. And I'm just blending back and forth, popping it. It's awful 3 hour. Ugh. That's going to suck for me because I don't really consume much sugar as I'm sitting here drinking ginger ale. But usually I just drink ginger ale if, like, you know, I don't feel super great. My stomach feels, sometimes I'll get like a super sour stomach if I eat something weird. Or just, you know, something gets mad at me and makes me sick feeling. But this morning I was like, I don't want water. I need like something bubbly. So got my ginger ale. Cranberry ginger ale is my favorite though, for sure. Okay, so there is Tickled. Super, super pretty. Like, it's not anything crazy. And it's also not overboard to the point where you look like you have pink eye, right? Like, it's so wearable. You know, some eyeshadows will make you look like you have pink eye. And then it's like, oh, dear Jesus, what is happening? Let me start over, right? All right, now I'm going to go in with... Oh, now I want to get smoky. We're not going to. I want to keep it simple. Okay, so 2 eyeshadows and 2 brushes is how I'm feeling right now, okay? Let me find the brush that I found on the floor this morning. It is my cream shadow brush, and it was on the floor when I walked in, but I picked it up. I thought I picked it up. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it did. Y'all, here it is. Okay, cream shadow brush. So, it's this one right here. It's kind of what I've started using. Instead of that little concealer brush that I was using. Hey, Brett. Hey, Lisa. Do smoky, please. I'll do smoky next time because we did super dark. We did kind of smoky with the palette 6, and I did smoky yesterday, which I did photograph, so I'll have to post that. And then we'll do something simple today, and then we'll take it back. I mean, we have 30 days. 30 days of eyeshadow looks. So, and I'm going to bring you one every single day, okay? Every single day, you're going to get eyeshadow looks from me, whether it's a live, a pre-recorded, something. You're going to get it. Be prepared, people. Be prepared. Okay, I'm going to wet my brush, and this brush is super great. You actually don't even have to wet it because of the synthetic fibers that are in it. So I'm going to take the shade Egotistical, which is this one right here. I love this eyeshadow, okay? I love it so much. Did I even spray my brush? I can't even feel it wet at all. Did it even make it onto my brush? There we go. I can see it now. There we go. So if you just like a lighter kind of dusting of shimmer, you don't have to wet your brush. I like something a little bit more intense, so I do spray my brush with setting spray. You can use rose water. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about rose water. Y'all know it takes away your redness, helps with breakouts, helps your skin. Like, love me some rose water, right? Well, I had yet to try the scented rose waters for, I don't even know what reason. I just didn't order them. I don't know, just scents make me nervous because I get migraines so easy. So on the cruise, they gave us a bag full of makeup, and the cucumber rose water was one of the things. And cucumber is one thing I can handle. I can do that. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. Me and that cucumber rose water are tight, okay? It smells so good. It is the most, it's way better than the rose water, the original rose water to me. I think it's so much more refreshing, and it wakes you up in the morning, and then you do your morning skincare, and then you come and do your makeup, and your skin feels so refreshed, y'all. I am not even kidding. Hey, Mary. It is so, so good. And I have the tiny bottle. It does come in 2 different sizes. I'm pretty sure they're both travel friendly, so you don't have to worry about that if you travel. But y'all, go get the coconut rose water. I'm telling you, you will thank me later. And it has helped with my redness. Y'all know I'll get super red just by putting on my moisturizer, just by priming my face. And I feel like I've noticed a difference with with that. And also, y'all, my breakouts, I like put rose water in my hand and I like pop them on those spots specifically. I love me some rose water. The cucumber rose water. I want them to make a coconut one. Maybe they will in the summer. Okay. Hey, Samantha. All right. What I'm going to do now is, this is so pretty. My poor lashes. They're going crazy. They're going crazy, people. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fluffy crease brush and pick up a little bit of Tickled, which I didn't do this earlier. I used the bigger brush, but I want a more precise brush to go blend out my edges of that shimmer shade. So this, to some people, would actually be considered smoky because of the lid shade, but it is so freaking wearable, you guys. Like, so freaking pretty. Palette 3, Samantha. Palette 3. Excuse me. And it's just Tickled and Ecstatic. Like, that's it. So pretty. So sometimes I'll go back in and make sure I'm bright. Super bright. Okay. Now, this is where people get nervous with pink eyeshadow because, once again, nobody wants to look like they have pink eye, right? This is not a pink that's going to make you look like you have pink eye. Promise. Now, if you want a little bit more of drama on your lower lashes, hey, Stephanie, you could totally go in with Irate on your lower lash line. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is go in with Tickled, and then I'm going to grab the black eyeliner and do my waterline. So I've got my, a little bit of drama going on, but not too much. It's going to be super easy. So I'm going to take this little baby brush and dust it. And you can use the liner shader brush for this, which I told y'all I have been using. I think I just picked this up on, because of habit. See, there is nothing pink eye about this situation, right? Trust me, I've got plenty of eyeshadows that'll make you look like you have pink eye. I'm an eyeshadow freak. I'm a makeup freak in general. But it's just such a nice mauvey pink that there's nothing crazy about it. It's just so beautiful. And then what you can always do is grab just a clean brush and just dust underneath it just to make sure you have no harsh lines, nothing crazy going on. Then we're going to go in with the pencil liner in the shade Perfect. This is where I get a little bit of my drama from. This is optional. You don't have to do this. But remember, you do get an eyeliner in this month's Kudos, and it's on sale. So you could grab Perfect. My recommendation for every human, every single one of you, is to grab Prim because it can double as a lip liner. And we're going to do a Prim lip combo in a minute. Actually, probably the same one we did the other day because I think I got so many messages about it on Instagram and so many people snagged it. So that's another one of my fears is that, okay, we've got Prim liner and everybody's using Subtle liquid lipstick. Make sure you go grab Subtle and Prim before it sells out. For my waterline, if it runs, which I do have watery eyes sometimes, you've got to make sure that you're setting it with a powder. Just like your liquids on your face, go get that Irate and press this up against your lash line. Make sure you get it in that corner because that's where you're going to run the most, right? And then just set your lash line with Irate from Palette 3. Okay, pencil for your eyebrows. I threw it on the floor. Oh, God. Here we go. All right. We're going to do brows, and then we're almost done. I love it. What mask helps with big pores? The detox, to me. Okay, let me take that back. Do the detox, because that's going to get everything out of your pores, right? And odds are, if your pores are larger, you've had clogged pores at one time or another, or they're still clogged. So, do the detox mask. Get all that gunk out of your skin. Rose water. Rose water and Uplift Beauty Serum. Those are my two, hands down holy grails for larger pores. Definitely do the detox to make sure your skin is it's truly out. And then get the rose water, whichever one you want. My favorite's the cucumber, obviously. And then the Uplift Beauty Serum. That stuff works wonders. Wonders. It is pricey, but it's going to last you 9 months, maybe longer. A little goes such a long way. And it's so good, y'all. It's so good. but worth every penny. But if you grabbed the rose water and the Uplift Beauty Serum, you're going to be at $100 and you're going to get free shipping. So it's totally worth it in my opinion. Totally worth it. I need to blend out that eyeshadow over there a little bit more. Okay. I love a good brow pencil, y'all. I think this one is so freaking good. And I'm using the shade Blonde. So my natural hair color is super dark, you guys. Like, super dark. You can't see it because we've added, well, you can kind of see it. I started to put more blonde underneath, but super, super dark natural hair. And so, see what I mean by the brow straps? Love the tank top brow strap situation. It's quite annoying. Also have deodorant all over it already. But, oh, that's saying. Totally forgot what I was saying. That's great. Thanks, Samantha. We had so much fun. Do it, Britt. Have you not done it yet? You need to go do it. I'm telling you, I had a lady message me this morning after I posted my story on my Instagram and my Facebook. And she was like, I don't look like that when I wake up in the morning. And honestly, y'all, y'all see me without makeup, filter free and filtered, right? There is no way on God's green earth that you would catch me in public without makeup, without my Yoology skincare line. No way. Not happening. Okay. Like my eye makeup is taken off with the liquid makeup remover. I have bottles in here and in my bathroom. Like even down to something as simple as my eye makeup. Like I am such a Yoology girl that like, I can't. And honestly, like when I spray tan, because y'all know I spray tan a lot, it makes my face look so good because my skin is in such good condition that when I spray tan, my spray tans last longer on my face. So, you know, little things like that, like I'm telling you, it makes a difference. The whole skincare bundle is bundled and discounted for you guys under the collections tab. So go take the skincare quiz is what I recommend. Take the skincare quiz. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you every product priced individually. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Let me help you save money. Okay. Hey, Destiny. And, send me a screenshot of what it recommended for you. Okay. And then I'm going to send you a custom link with the bundle that's discounted. That way you don't have to worry about overspending, right? Because skincare is not cheap. Let's be real. It ain't cheap. But our skin's not cheap either. If you treat your skin cheap, it's going to look cheap. Okay. If you don't have a skincare routine, your makeup's not going to look good. It's part of it. So skincare is so important, y'all. So important. It's also your first impression, you guys. People stare at your face first, right? Whether you are on social media for a living like I am, or you meet somebody in person at Walmart, like people look at your face and then probably your shoes. At least that's what I do. I look at people's face and then I look at their shoes. That's your first impression. You're like a walking billboard for yourself, whether you sell makeup or not. By God, get you some skincare, okay? Like, we don't know. You need to be balling at 50, right? Okay? I'm 20. How old am I? I'm going to be 28 next month. And you better believe I'm a skincare freak. Because your girl don't want to look like a mall when I am a mall. Okay? I don't want to. I'm not prepared for that. I'm not even a mom, and I'm preparing for mall stage, y'all. I'm not kidding. So, there's that. There's my skincare rant. That's honestly why, though. And, like, once you get into the routine, if you miss it, you're going to be like, oh, my God. Like, I didn't do my skincare routine tonight. I'm going to look old tomorrow. Like, I know that sounds so crazy and extra, but that's literally how I think about it. And then you notice after you've been doing it for a couple months, you're like, oh, my God, my skin does look good. Like, and you want to do it every day. And you're like, this is like my magic kit, you know? Like, let me get my night cream. Let me get my Uplift Beauty Serum. Let me get, like, and I lather myself in it, y'all. Y'all know I am a oily girl. All my worries go out the window at night. I saturate my skin in skincare at night. Care and the makeup, with makeup, presentable. I'm 61. Girl, I'm scary. Do you have the Uplift Beauty Serum, Melinda? I have a lady who, how old is she? 56, 57? And she has issues with her eyes. So super, super, like, I don't want to say baggy because baggy is not an attractive word. Let's say drapey. Sounds a little better. Skin under her eyes, and her brows are starting to sag too. It's just part of gravity and growing up, right? And so she's like, I've used Clinique, I've used Lancome, like I've used it all, nothing works, I need help. And I was like, cool, like let me give you this. You're putting a lot of pressure on me, but I have full faith in this. And if you don't like it, like I got you. Okay, love it guarantee, I got you. And so she used it for 2 weeks and came to me and she's like, my brows look so much more lifted. I'm like, yes. And she has purchased, that's probably the only product she purchases from me. She'll grab a palette every now and then, but you know, they last forever. That's about the only thing that she purchases from me is that Uplift Beauty Serum. Yes, Samantha. Hey, Cheryl. But Melinda, no, that's so good because your makeup would not look good without skincare. It wouldn't. You are on the right track. You are doing great. That is fabulous. That's fabulous. That's a great comment. Hey, April. Okay, this brow is kind of a lost cause and I'm kind of tired of messing with it. This one did great. This one's like, man, it looks like it got chopped off. I'm not sure what happened to it. I'm burning up, y'all. Okay, let's see here. If I make it a little larger, it'll work. Whatever, I'm tired of messing with it. Melinda, I love it. Isn't it though? It's the only thing I use on my face. The only thing. Like nothing touches my face with a 10-foot pole. And part of that is just because I'm terrified that stuff will break me out because it usually does. And I will say, I was an Estee Lauder Double Wear girl for years, y'all. I loved me a good cake face, right? And my face never broke out. I was good. And then, sounds good, girl. And then I started using Younique. And let me tell you something, my face freaked out. My face freaked out. 2 to 3 weeks straight, I'm talking breakouts everywhere, okay? Do you know why? It's because my skin was truly detoxing from being clogged because this makeup lets your skin breathe and it looks so natural. I love it so much. It is full coverage. It's buildable. Let me say that. I am a full coverage queen, so I like to build up my foundation and then I like to set it with the pressed powder foundation to get full coverage. I love it so much. It's like holy grail for the rest of my life. Younique. Y'all see me doing makeup lives when I'm 80. Promise. Oh my gosh. You need to order it right now while you're sitting in your 3-hour glucose test. Treat yourself while you are in pure misery for that baby. You totally need to. Go take the skincare quiz. You will thank me later. All right, my 2 favorite highlighters, we're going Lustrous, and I've got to blend out that eyeshadow. Dear Lord, have mercy. We got to fix it. We got to fix it. Got to do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. And it's so affordable, you guys, when you buy it in the bundle. When you're going to see it on the website when you do your skincare quiz, and you're going to be like, dear Jesus, it's going to be $200 and something. I think the bundle makes it like $1 something, if I'm not mistaken. So, all right, girl, I'm going to need you to like massage out over here. And maybe it's just dramatic because you know what I think it is? No, I think I just screwed it up, actually. The natural light from my window. And then there's no natural light on this side. So I think it's more dramatic than it actually looks. To be honest. Hang on. Let me face the window and see how bad it really is. Oh no, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, just a little dramatic because of where it is. If you ever have that problem though, just grab a clean brush, which right now that's for friggin' lost cause in this room. This one will work. I don't know what was on it, but whatever. And just kind of like circular motions buff out the edge and it'll just soften everything, make everything look so good. Okay. So pretty. All right. Now what I'm going to do is grab the liner shader brush and I'm going to grab the shade Pearly, which is going to be the more of the rose gold color. And we're going to pop this on our brow bone. And this is also going to help blend out any harsh lines that you have going on up there. So pretty. Pop some in that inner corner. And then I'm going to take my fluffy crease brush again and just make sure we're good and blended right there. Okay. Now we're going to spray our face with Behold. Ugh, got hair everywhere. Hair everywhere. I feel like it gets everywhere but on my face. Every single time. And now I'm like covered in setting spray. Welcome! Oh my God, I love that. Welcome from Brazil. That is so cool. I've never been there. I really want to go. I feel like that needs to be my next trip. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Okay, so and make sure you guys share this video. It helps so much when you guys hit that share button. I believe it's in one of these corners. Can't really ever remember which one. I think it's this one. But sometimes I just forget. So, all right, let's grab a regular Epic mascara, which is going to be here, if I can keep it in my hands. And we are going to, and y'all know I have lash extensions on the top, so we're going to do our lower lashes, which is non-negotiable for me. Some people don't do, lower lash mascara. I got it on my face. It's non-negotiable for me. I think it just completes your eye look. You know what I mean? So, I love it so much. I'm going to go clean that up right there in 2 seconds. This is actually such a good formula. If you do get it on your skin, it comes off so easy, you guys. I'm like sweating. Okay, where is my lash thing? Here it is. Okay, there's that. And then what you can do is get a, well, I thought I had Q-tips in here. Do I not? Do I not? Yes, I do. I keep like the little, I go to the travel section and get these for like $1 and they keep them in my vanity. A little extra, but you know, why not? And then it just dusts right off. I'm like, yes. Okay, now I'm going to just comb through my lashes, not with my hair, with the lash comb, making sure that we're good and pretty, have fresh lashes. Which, yeah, I wish I could have recorded that. Maybe I'll record it one time when I get them done. I'm glad I didn't record it last time because I think what I ended up in my eye was a piece of dead skin. As gross as that sounds. Because I found it on my face afterward. And I'm pretty sure that's like what caused me so much trauma. Is it ended up in my eye and I was like, oh, great, I'm dying. All right. Okay, people, we are done. This is the finished look. I love this so much. Kind of smoky, kind of not, super wearable. We did use palette 3 and we only used 2 eyeshadows for those of you wondering. So palette 3, we used Tickled and Ecstatic, and that is it for eyeshadows. So super, super easy. You don't have to be intimidated by like palettes with big crazy colors because they're not that bad. So I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna photograph this for you guys. I have to film a not makeup tutorial, hair tutorial to post for you guys, pre-film that. And then I have a bunch of other stuff I have to do. So I'm going to hop off here. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a message. Remember, the eye bundle, the corporate customer bundle this month is $79. And then my big full face bundle is only $215. And that's going to get you $41 in store credit back. So if you have any questions, please send me a message. I'll be more than happy to help you. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.